Yeah, good evening, teacher. Today we are going to talk about a journey through our memories, adventures across Peru.
Hey guys, how are they? What are your plans for vacation?
We are fine. Oh, it's true.
If you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go?
I find in go back to Cusco. I visited last year and it was incredible. The air felt so fresh and the city is full of history.
Oh, I love Cusco. I went there 2 years old. I remember walking around the Plaza de Armas while the sun was setting. The cathedral was shining behind the trees. It was magical.
I've never been to Cusco, but I went to Arequipa that summer. The weather was perfect, and the volcano mystic looked so impressive back in that city.
I've been to Arequipa too. I remember sitting in a small cafe next to the Santa Catalina monastery, drinking coffee and watching people walking in front of the place. It was so peaceful.
Sound amazing. When I was in Cusco, I went to Machu Picchu. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. But the wind and the top was where it. The rings are between the moments and the clouds were floating about every day.
Wow, I've only seen pictures. I want to go someday. The last place I visited was Iquitos. I went on a boat ride along the Amazon River. The trees were everywhere, growing beside the river, and he saw pink dolphins swimming under the water.
That sounds like a dream. When I was in Colca Canyon, I was hiking for hours and watching condors flying over the bay. The canyon goes down so deep, it's like the earth is opening.
That's so cool. Right now, I am planning to Huaraz and some picture of the Turkish lakes, and I can't stop thinking about it. There are some covered mountains backing the lakes, and it looks like a painting.
A friend of mine went there last year. He was climbing mountains, camping near the lakes. He said the stars looked amazing at night.
I love to do that. I enjoy taking photos on landscapes. I always carry my camera. Whilst others are resting, I am usually walking around and looking for the perfect angles.
Some here. I like filming videos. When I was in Puno, I spent hours recording traditional dance. People were dancing in front of the crunch in beautiful costumes. It was so colorful.
You guys are so creative. When I travel, I've lost writing in my journal, sitting under a tree, writing about the place, what it feels. It helps me remember everything.
I I enjoy trying new food. When I visit the coast, I was eating ceviche almost every day and watching the ocean waves crashing against the rock.
Speaking of the coast, I visited Paracas last year. We were walking along the beach at sunset. The sky was orange and the sea was glowing. I feel like I was in a movie.
That reminds me. I went to Mancora a few summers ago. We were swimming and surfing near the pier. The water was warm, and the palm trees were dancing in the wind.
I wish I could visit of the places. Traveling makes me feel so alive. I think every place has something special.
Yeah, and it's not just about places, it's about moments, people, memory.
Exactly. Sometimes I remember the smell of the forest or the way someone smiled. It's not in the photos, but it stays with you.
That's beautiful, Sophie. I think traveling teaches you a lot, like being more patient, more curious.
And more grateful, especially when you see how different people live and how they enjoy the simple things.
Okay, we definitely need to travel together someday.
Yes, let's plan a trip. Where shall we go?
What about Tarapoto? We could visit waterfalls and walk around the jungle.
And eat local food, listen to music, and just disconnect it from everything.
But someone brought mosquito repellent this time. I am not repeating the Quito's disaster.
Deal. I'll bring snacks. Martin brings the journals, Evan brings the camera, and Jose brings his sense of adventure.
Perfect combo. Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.